Y'all know what time it is. Another proof that when I'm watching my shows, there's always a 7 involved. Here we go.
That you all have been married for 2 years. You've been together for 3 years. You have blended your family of your adult children and Mr. Parker's young teenage children through 7 years old. Is that correct?
There it is. Can't ever watch TV without it being a 7. Can't. There's more. Hi, y'all. So real quick, I'm trying to get out of bed again. And I'm like, what in the world? Dude talking about his girl. This is Love After Lockup. What's her release date? Release December 17th, y'all. Well, I'd have to be on the 17th, but it is what it is. Check out the rest of this. Another 7 episode. And as you can see, this print is so not that visible. I didn't even know what it said. I wasn't going to read it. And I happened to look up. I said, wait a minute, did I say 7? So right after this. So this is conversation with his boy. They're like they boxing, spalling, whatever y'all call it. Spurling, spalling, sparring. And this is what his dude asked him.
She's in there young, huh? Yeah, she's in there since she was 17. 17?
She get out December 17th, and she been locked up since she was...
She's in there young, huh? Yeah, she's in there since she was 17. 17, so she's like 24? 26. That's...
Always is daggone 7. She been there since she was 17. She get out December 17th. Y'all, is it... Why? Why? No other number in the numeric system gets called out, gets used. Again, I think 7 is just made for good TV. It's got to be. I think it's scripted. You know how we watch TV and everybody talking about that's scripted, it's scripted, it's a scripted show, it's a scripted show. I think they script people to say 7, no matter if it's 10, 12, 50, or 40. They just tell them to say 7, 17, 27, 87. This one is super hilarious. Y'all, it gives credit to when I say people just throw out 7. I don't care how close. It could be 6 or it could be 8. That's close, right? And they'll say 7. It could be far-fetched and they'll still say 7. Watch this. Listen to how far-fetched this is. And this young man calls out the number 7. And then you know we're going to talk about it.
And everything. So I trust him with my son.
Okay. So how long was the program supposed to be?
The program was supposed to be for almost a full year. I would say about...
He said almost a full year. We're going to repeat. I'm going to make sure y'all hear him. He said almost a full year. What is a full year? A full year is 12. It's 12 months all day. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you dice it. It is 12. Almost a full year would be what? 10 or 11, right? Almost a year. You're going to say 10 or 11 months. I would.
Okay. So how long was the program supposed to be?
The program was supposed to be for almost a full year.
Almost a full year. I just want to sit in that. Almost a full year again. I would think 10 or 11 months. Almost a year is very close to 12. Listen to what this young man say after that. Let me rewind a little bit just to make sure we get the full thing.
My son.
Okay. So how long was the program supposed to be?
The program was supposed to be for almost a full year. I would say about 7 months.
Are y'all just as flabbergasted as I am? Is your gas just as flabbered as mine is? 7 months. Listen, just listen.
How long was the program supposed to be?
The program was supposed to be for almost a full year. I would say about 7 months.
7 months all day long, young blood. That's going to always be closer to half a year. Half a year, 6. He said almost a full year and then said 7 months. Baby, who would estimate the number 7 being close to 12? And when you say a full year, baby, 7 is a month away from half the year. You closer to half the year than you could ever be closer to a full year talking about 7. All right. Hot bench.
Ms. Garrett, you acknowledge that you were using the plaintiff's gas card, but you say that the bill of over $7,000 in such a short...
Over $7,000. This is divorce court. This man steady rambling on about some lady that won't stop contacting him, always contacting him, and she'll hop on and make fake pages and still keep contacting him and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, here's rambling about that.
Oh, and that was it. And I'm sorry.
Why isn't she blocked?
She is. And she'll go through a different social media. Somehow somebody make a fake name up and pop up. I mean, I got like 7 different blocks of people.
He got how many, y'all?
Through a different social media. Somehow somebody make a fake name up and pop up. I mean, I got like 7 different blocks of people.
He probably got 2. He might even have 10. But for some reason, he says 7. Does anybody else experience this? It doesn't even have to be the number 7. Do you go through life and every time you have a conversation with somebody in Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, the mall, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Outback, the movie theater, they just get your nails done, your feet done. They just be popping out talking about 7. Y'all, this is me documenting TV. When I say I can't make it up because I'm proving it to you, it happens in real life as well. Can you imagine how overwhelmed I am? Let's look at another one. Y'all already know what this is right here. Divorce court. That guy on divorce court. I'm going to show you somebody else on divorce court. Let's keep going. There's more. Now watch this.
Thank you very much, Ms. Long and Mr. Kaufman. I'm glad to have you here, Ms. Long. I understand you and Mr. Kaufman have been together for 7 years. You do not...
Clearly, the first thing out her mouth in this show is...
Kaufman, I'm glad to have you here, Ms. Long. I understand you and Mr. Kaufman have been together for 7 years.
Yes, ma'am.
They've been together 7 years. Just so y'all don't think I'm tagging on the same show, let's go ahead and forward.
Age.
Let me show you who the man is on this particular show, because it's not the one I just showed you. It's on this episode, rather. It's the same show, this episode.
A real bad problem with my neck, and he was massaging my neck for me, but nothing happened.
There's no.
Not the same guy. Not the same guy. Not the same guy. Same show. Divorce court. He kind of resembled the same guy in the other show. But anywho, not the same one. Glasses with a yellow-green shirt. No glasses with a pink-looking shirt. Pink, mauve-looking shirt. They kind of resemble. Not the same guy. 2 different shows. Want to make sure y'all don't think I'm trying to sneak a fast one in on y'all to make it look like more 7s than it really is. It really is this many 7s. Next show. Now, this one is quite interesting. Listen to Judge Starr's introduction to the show, but then watch what pops on the screen. Now, this is I gave this example when I did the first piece of content on a number 7. I said somebody could be like, "Oh yeah, something happened 7 times," and I'll go fact check, and it really be 8 times or 6 times, or sometimes somebody say stuff and really the number ain't 7 or it don't add up. All these on divorce court. Divorce court be killing me with the 7. This is divorce court. You see this guy's a whole different shade. His skin color is a whole different shade. Can't make it up. So this, if you listen to all the numbers that Judge Starr spews out of her mouth, I'm like, yes, finally a show where there's not going to be a 7. No, not at all. Listen. And it traumatizes me so bad
With your...
that I be listening hard. She be doing her introduction. I be like, okay, they've been together 4 years. Okay, they met 5 years ago. Okay, they dated for 2 years before they had that. I be listening like, whoo, honey. But of course it doesn't go that long, because in the first few words out of her mouth, as you've seen, she starts to say 7. Listen to this one and how I thought I was about to get away with no 7s. Listen to every number out of her mouth. Listen intently, family. Listen. And then watch the screen. It don't even add up. It's like that 7 popped up as an error, but it popped up. Here we go.
Marriage in your relationship, because Mr. White, according to my papers, you all have been together for 20 years.
20 years, the man 48, no 7.
Married for 19 years.
19 years married, no 7.
8 children.
8 children, yes, we passed number 7. They had another one, they had 8, yes, we know 7. Y'all see how excited I was, right?
Together. You have...
We gonna go back.
With your marriage and your relationship, because Mr. White, according to my papers, you all have been together for 20 years, married for 19 years. You have 8 children together.
The woman said they have 8 children together. Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard 8 children together, right?
19 years. You have 8 children together. You had 1 child from a previous relationship. Mrs. White had 2 children from previous.
That's 3 children. 1 and 2 is 3. That's previous relationship. So if they got 8 kids, that means they had some more children together. Let's just keep doing the math, y'all.
Relationship, and you decided to do yours, mine, and ours,
Right.
and blend your families.
Mm-hmm.
And so for literally 2 decades, you've been together. Why are we in divorce court today, Mr. White?
Y'all watch the screen. After all those positive numbers that came out of her mouth that popped in my head and made my heart happy, look at the screen.
Here, because my heart is literally broken.
Hold on, I gotta wait for that to go away. Why the screen say totally opposite of what that lady just said? They got the 19 right. Married 19 years. And look, 7 children together. She did not say that. She said 8 children. 2 from a previous marriage, 1 from a previous marriage. And if you do the math, that means however many more they had after that equaled 8. How did we get 7 on the screen, y'all? I can't make this up. I absolutely cannot make this crap up. I'm not going to even rewind. Because if you're watching, you're watching. And if you heard, you heard. Again, if you heard, you heard. And if you're watching, you're watching. Look at what time it is. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Oh, and if I could make it up, I would not make up a story with a bunch of 7s. There's more. There is more. There's more. Here's another 7. Here, listen. And this is 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, how did you actually get into that?
Oh my God. So it started with astrology and then tarot when I was about 17.
Why she have to be about 17, y'all? Why? Look at the program. 90 Day Fiance, before the 90. And the other one that we were listening to also, same program.
Tell her, Molly. Tell him everything.
Same thing, same program.
Years.
Tell her, Molly. Creative shoes.
I'm definitely going to tell Sheena's family every single thing that Sheena has told me this whole story of the past 7 years.
Just going back to show y'all the program. That's same program, 2 different episodes. 2 different episodes. When she says she gonna tell her family, you see that blue? That's that episode. And the other one is that episode, 90 Day Fiance. She was 17 and on that one, and she gonna tell her parents something she been telling her for 7 years.
Definitely going to tell Sheena's family every single thing that Sheena has told me this whole story of the past 7 years.
Tell her.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Definitely going to tell Sheena's family every single thing that Sheena has told me this whole story of the past 7 years.
It's never any other number. It's always 7. But just so you know, there's more on this one. Not that one, but this one. Hi guys, so we're still on the same program, 90 Day Fiance. Before the 90 days. And here's yet another 7.
Ever since I met Sheena 7 years ago,
Y'all heard it.
Ever since I met Sheena 7 years ago,
Y'all, I'm going to say it again. I have never in my life, until the past few years, it seen such a number haunt a person like myself. Every time I see something, hear something, I can never watch TV without it being 777. Yet now, I can say it to somebody and they could think, oh, girl, you just talking. Oh, whatever. That's not serious. That's not important. But I am showing it to you. I am showing it to you. I am doing documentary. I am documenting. I am doing footage of every time I'm sitting here watching TV. I'm just minding my business. And somebody will pop up. Something happened 7 years ago. Oh, yeah, I did that when I was 17. Y'all heard Ashley. Y'all heard Ashley. It's crazy. Please drop down in the comments. Is there any number that haunts your life? Y'all see what time it is. You see what time it is. That's AM, by the way. I'm a night owl. That's AM. It's just crazy. It's absurd. Is there any number that you see like I see these sevens? And I'm giving you proof. I'm not just making this crap up. I'm going to go back and finish watching Divorce Court. The show I'm watching, so far they've not said the number 7. All right, we're getting ready to watch this one. Equal Justice with Judge Ebony K. Williams. Let's just watch. This is a lot of 7s in this one show, guys. A lot of 7s. I mean, in all fairness, they're talking about the same subject. It's the same episode. But just how many times I had to listen to the number 7 trying to get through this program. It was like brutal. All right, here's the start of it.
Y'all are in a good situation. You married couple. How long y'all been married?
Mm-hmm. We've been married for about 7 years now.
In a good situation. You married couple. How long y'all been married?
Mm-hmm. We've been married for about 7 years now.
Right.
Now, why he say about 7 years? Man, how long you been married? Like, seriously, how long have you been married? He gonna look at the wife like he's uncertain. Then he say about 7. Now that just leads me to believe again, it's not really 7. We talked about this in the part 1 of the number 7 haunts me. How people just say 7 when it could be 8 or it could be 6, but the number 7 flows out whether it's accurate or not. Let's keep watching. There's more in this same episode.
Him getting on his feet would take 5, 6, 7 months.
So you know what?
That man said 5, 6, 7 months. Now, which one was it? You see, look at the time, y'all. Y'all see the time. Y'all see the time. This number haunts my life. Why he say 5, 6, or 7 months? Sir, which one was it? Nobody can stay in your house for 5 months or 6 or 7. It was one of them. It probably was the 6. It's weird. Like, people cannot be accurate with the number without including 7. I want accuracy. If it's 8, say 8. If it's 4, say 4. Why do we always have to drop the 7 when I'm watching TV or when I'm in conversation with someone or if I'm on the phone handling business? Let's keep watching. So in this case, the man might have stayed 7 months. Maybe my guesstimation of 6 being wrong because the judge asked him a question and he says it. But my thing is, where did 5 and 6 come from?
Going though. Brother, you're the best. Thank you so much. So at this point, you move in.
Right.
Okay. And how long ultimately did you end up staying in these people's house?
7 months.
7 months is a long time, sir. Did you end up staying in these people's house?
7 months.
7 months is a long time, sir.
Not only does he say 7, I'm watching TV. She got to repeat it. I'm so tired of hearing number 7. She could have just been like, okay. No, she had to say it. She had to repeat it. And listen to how many times she repeated. Let's go back. I'm going to rewind.
Ultimately, did you end up staying in these people's house?
7 months.
That's his answer.
7 months is a long time, sir. 7 months is a long time. You almost had a...
Lord, she had 7 months. 7 months is a lot. As long as I'm watching TV, that number is going to drop. I'm so sick of the number 7. And this is the same show. This is the last time they speak about 7 in this show that I can recall. I'm not going to forward through any more of it, but let's listen to this yet again. Dropping these 7s.
4 months of storage unit, $175 a month, so $700 you paid for storage.
Right.
$700 he paid for storage.
Okay, and then you moved after 7 months.
Y'all, you see, that blue is all of the show I've watched. This white is unwatched. That quick, that's how many times we have heard the number 7 in this one program. They've been married 7 years. The couple, 7 months, 7 months. She repeats 7 months, 7 months, $700. It's like, drop in the comments. Is there a number that haunts you like the number 7 haunts me? I just need to know. I want to know. I need to know. All right, this one is We the People. I like my court TV show, y'all. I told y'all, with Judge Lauren Lake. I guess the man can't help the amount he's suing for. He's suing for the amount he's suing for, but let's tap into what that amount is.
Good.
Sally Baxter says clients agreed to allow her students to perform the services, and he got what he paid for.
Good day, everyone. Hey, this is the case of Walker versus Baxter. Mr. Walker, you are suing Miss Baxter for $775.
$775. I mean, the man needs his money, and it's $775. It is what it is. It couldn't have been 2,000, 4,484, 5,226. Let's see what else we got, y'all. I'm on a 7 roll. Or should I say they're on a 7 roll? I watch TV so intently to try my best to see if I can see something and go through a whole show from beginning to end without the 7. And so far, these shows do not disappoint. They have failed me yet. They have failed me yet. Oh, let's see what else we got. Well, y'all, we're back just when I thought I was about to shut the TV down and get out the bed. The clock strikes that time. And I'm like, you have 3 divorce courts saved. And I can tell when I need to resume something, it means I've already started watching it. Usually, I'll pause it because, I don't know, I just pause it for different reasons. But a lot of them, since I've been doing this documentary of the number 7, a lot of them is, they said 7, pause it, come back and record it for content. So now that's what it's for now. But sometimes I'll start watching something and I'm like, oh yeah, these couples like they about to be drama. I don't want to watch these right now. Or I may say they're going to be boring. I don't want to watch them right now. So resume can be like, yeah, okay, come back. I have to be in a certain mood to watch certain things. And yeah, if it's a bunch of drama hollering and bleeping because they cursing and I'm about to go to sleep, maybe I can't watch that. I don't need that in my energy before going to sleep. I need something calming. Anywho, so I said there's 3 Cutler courts. You see, I love the court shows. There's 3 of them. Let's just see if any of them by chance happen to be 7. And here we go. Well, let's turn the volume up because I turned it down because I was about to get out of bed. Let's turn it up. Let's listen.
Significant other to our courtroom because you believe he owes you money. You're also unhappy about a few things too, from what I can tell. Tell me your story.
I am here today suing my boyfriend of 7 years for...
Y'all, I bet you they ain't been together 7 years. I ain't gonna even harp on that one. We're gonna go on and see what the other 2 resumes are on Cutler's court. I think at the top I said divorce court. I meant Cutler court. I ain't gonna even... Y'all know what it is. We're gonna see what the other 2 are. Did I save them because of the number 7? Maybe I didn't. We'll see. While I'm just going through a few more TV shows to see... Are there any more that I notably saved? We see what time it is. Anywho, let's keep going. Checking out Judge Mathis. There's a time check. This is the last show. I'm about to get out of bed, but yeah, just scrolling through DVR. And again, obviously, my clock is very close to my TV. So clearly, there are times that I'm gonna the clock is going, like right now, the clock gonna show me all numbers. The reason I point it out is because it's when I look at it. Like I don't be looking, if I'm looking at the TV and scrolling TV, I'm not looking down there, even though it's very visible, you would think. But when I focus and hone in on it, that's why I've come back to show the actual time. And I looked, because I'm like, I need to get myself out of bed. With everything else going on, I need to get out of bed. Oh my gosh. Good morning, family. Here is some continuations of me watching TV in my bed still. And I guess I should have said good afternoon, because it is not morning. But yeah, here's some more of me just in my bed, minding my business, and how these 7s continue to flow out of people's mouth as I watch my favorite TV shows. Here we go. This particular clip is going to be compiled of different days. The last time I did it, it was just one morning. I got up the next morning and saw all these.
I believe that after everything, the last 7 years...
Y'all heard him. How many years?
The money issues and everything. I believe that after everything, the last 7 years...
It's always at number 7. Y'all see what this is.
Cutting off your family is the only...
90-Day Fiance. Yeah, we're going to hop on over to divorce court. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's 2 shows over there where that number 7 pops out somebody's mouth. I'm like, Whew, to be documenting this is wild because I literally be thinking in my brain I'm going crazy. That I always hear it, I always hear it, I always see it, I always hear it. And 90 Day Fiance, let's move to the next one. Y'all know the show, Divorce Court. Here it is. I don't know why people can't say one number. It always got to be including a 7. Here it is.
Yes. Take me back to when you all first got together 23 years ago. What was it like? How did you meet?
We met through a mutual friend, and we dated for 7 or 8 months. And
7 or 8 months. I cannot make this up. And if I did make it up, it wouldn't make sense because I have proof that every time I am watching TV, the number 7 has got. I'm thinking, is the number 7 good for TV? Y'all know how they got somebody on TV to act like a complete nut, a clown all the time. They like, some people don't like it. That's too much drama. I don't want to watch that show. They're always arguing. They're always fighting. It's too much toxicity. And somebody say, well, honey, she's good for TV. That's why they keep her on the show. He's good TV. That's why they keep him on the show. Is the number 7 good for TV? I don't understand. There's no way I watch all these different shows and the number 7 is so profound that comes out of everybody's mouth. To the point they can't even say a 6 or 5 or 8 or 9 or 10. It's got to be 6 or 7, 7 or 8, 4, 5 or 6, 7. Okay, we are tapping into.
But after 7,
90 Day Fiance. Different show. This is Chantel.
And wife.
Chantel, who married Pedro on 90 Day Fiance. A whole other show. Divorce Court be thick with it, y'all. This 90 Day Fiance. This way back. Y'all remember Chantel. If you don't like her, mind your business. I think she's adorable. People they dragged her so bad. I think she's beautiful. I think she's very smart. I think like her mama thought she got scammed by that knucklehead. But anywho, that ain't what this is about. This is about the number 7. So this is just the documentary. She's kind of talking back on her. Oh, she's so freaking beautiful. They went back talking about, well, she's kind of just reminiscing, talking about her past relationship. Everything's current and a part of the show. She's just talking about like what she went through. So here we go.
You make it show right.
but after 7 years of marriage,
I look at the show. I like the show. I had no idea how long they actually, weathered the storm of that foolishness that they called a marriage. But, gee, guess what? I know now. How many years was it, guys? How many was it, y'all?
but after 7 years of marriage,
Y'all, can everything in the world possibly be? There is days I don't even think another number exists in the world. I'm thinking when somebody, if I hear it 2, I'm like, oh, really? Oh, 2 still in the numeric system? 12, it still exists? 50, it's a thing? I'm not going to even try to sit here and do the math, but y'all can count how many shows I just showed you. Those are the ones that current. I've had some of these in my DVR still waiting for like a week. I don't always bring my content phone to bed with me. It stays in another part of the house, my office. And so when I remember, I bring it up and I kind of like, oh my gosh, you had so many shows. Are you going to remember? So yeah, I had to remember. I know some was on Divorce Court. I remember Chantel. And yeah, sometimes I just have to remember, like, where are you? Heard a bunch of 7s in the past week of watching TV. Well, now, what shows are they on? I think there's more, but those are the ones I definitely remember from the top of my head. So I don't know when I'm going to clip this documentary because it's a documentary of the number 7 and edit it into content. But for now, that's all. No, let me say that there's more. I just have a library of TV shows. I record a lot of stuff. And so my documentary of what I watch is pretty long. Documentary of what I watch is pretty long. I have a lot of stuff I watch. So these are just, I love court TV. I love court TV. Judge Lauren, Judge Hatchett, Judge Karen, Divorce Court, Justice, Judge Million, Mathis. Yeah, hot bench. I don't know why. Maybe in my other life I thought maybe I should have been a judge or something. Y'all see the time on the clock, right? You see the time on the clock. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. 320 what? 7. I'm over it. Bye. I'm done, y'all. There's probably more, but I'm going to go ahead and put this content together because now I have it in between other content, and I'm going to have to fetch and search for all these pieces of content with the number 7. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Keep watching. I will see you all next time.